Batman geek, so if it's really cool, it'll be a good speech. All right. First things I want to say, I just want to say thanks. Just from Derek's family, from Darlene and I, just want to say thank you so much for being here for this event. We have put in a lot of hard work, and the bride and groom here, they're unbelievable. People love them to death, and I know some people travel from out of state to get here, and we just want to thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the food, and the dessert should be great as well. And I just hope you have safe travels tonight. Thank you once again for being here tonight. Hope you had a good time. And now I'd like to talk about my son-in-law for just a second before I give a toast. They met at the Bridge Church, really good church, and at our church there. And she came in to Mom and said, "Oh gosh, Mama, Derek is in the youth band. He plays guitar. He plays keyboard. He's just so talented." And I'm sitting there with a smile. Bah humbug. I'm like, "You're 15," but I like rock and roll, classic rock and stuff. So that kind of gave me a thumbs up with Derek, everything. Then she comes home the next week because she's getting to know Derek, and Daddy. Then she comes to me. Daddy, Derek loves sports. And I'm a sportsaholic. I went to ECU. Don't have very much to cheer for, but I'm a Pirate through and through. So she said, but he's a UNC Tar Heel fan, and bah humbug. But I'm ECU all the way. Hoops, baseball, football, like I said, and a lot to cheer for. But I said, okay, well, let's give the guy a chance. We're going to invite him over for dinner. And he comes over, and I'm already, this is my daughter. It's my only daughter. So I'm ready. I want to kick the guy out of the house, I hope. And he comes in, and man, just the most respectful, grounded, mature character guy. And I said, man, I really like this guy, And as the years passed and stuff, I remember Blake, my son, that I was a coach for one of his teams. I think he was in 8th grade. He was the MVP. And I had to throw that in there. But I asked Derek, would he help me coach? Because Derek, he loves sports. He's an X and O guy, sharp as a whip. I said, hey, would you mind to help me coach? He said, sure. And I remember during the season, I got a little hot under the collar. Steve can probably attest to that. I think I threw my tie off one game. And I just remember I have a gift, a very nice gift, where if I see you at Walmart tomorrow or Target, I will remember your face. No doubt in my mind. The problem is I will probably mispronounce your name, or I'll tweak your name. So we had a player on our team, a really good guy. His name was Tyler. It's probably the first time I've ever pronounced that right. He was a laid-back, just yes, sir, no, sir. I would call a timeout. I say, Tyner, you've got to go in the box. You've got to go block out. You got to pick and roll. And Derek's sitting there smirking the whole time. And I'm very loud, as you can tell. Just that my voice carries. So the whole gym could hear me in my timeouts and everything, and they probably heard every word I said. I bet his parents thought, what is this moron coaching my son? He's going senile. And I probably mispronounced his name all season, and Derek finally told me the last game, Todd, his name's Tyler. So, and I think Brett, Ryan, because Derek and I play golf a little bit now. Of course, the sun hasn't shined till the day, but we had played golf a lot in the last year. And Brett's name comes up a lot because he's a really good golfer, so I've heard. But I had been calling Brett Brent for 5 years, and he never corrected me. And and Ryan's a real big, Derek's brother, Ryan's a really big State fan. And I kind of can take State a little bit. But I think I've called you Ryan Rex 2 or 3 times, and he didn't say anything. Steve, you have an alpha male name. I've never messed your name up. Now, Derek, your mom, Leslie, I've called her Lauren 2 or 3 times. But just on all those jokes aside, I would like to say, Steve, I know that you guys are so proud of Derek. I am just tickled to death because he's just a high character guy. And in this day and world, that's hard to find. And I could tell the first time I met him, he just was very respectful of us. And my wife, she's got a radar. She's got a gut instinct. She says, I love him. So right there was a thumbs up. So I just want to say we're just so proud to have you in the family. You've already been a part of our family because you eat at my house a lot. But you are a part of the family. We're just so happy. And not only you, we're happy. I just told some people that most of the time somebody gets married and the person they're marrying is great, but the family you might not get along with. And I know we're going to get along great because you're just good people, and we're just so thankful for that. And hopefully you'll think the same of me and my wife. So thank you. Oh, yeah, please. And Madison, gosh, all I can say, I just remember the day you were born. I don't like the sight of blood, as you know, but when you were born, I told the nurse, when you clean her up, can I be the first to hold her? And the nurse was really good, and you were the first person. I was the first person to hold you, and I'll never forget your baby blue eyes, and you just looked at me, and you had me smitten from day one. And I think I held you for so long. Your mama said, I've been giving birth. I've been in labor 3 hours. Can I hold her? Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. But you've had me smitten since day one. You've been my sweet pea. That's my nickname for you and me. And I can just say, between Darlene, your mother, and me, we are just simply so proud of you. You have just, you're just beautiful inside and out. You have a gift. You have a love for people that you see the best in everybody you meet. And everybody you meet, you have a smile that is real. And I know you're going to school to teach, and I think you see it as a calling because there's a lot of children out there hurting, and we've had long talks before about this, how a lot of these kids, when they leave school, she says, they go to that their home life's a wreck. And she says it's amazing that they can even and it's like she says school's the best part of their day. And that's sad because, and I want to give a shout out to my parents. My mom and dad, for Brad and I, they gave us a place. We had a home that was a home of peace. We never had the worry. Brad or I never had the worry. When we went home, it was a place of refuge. It was a place of peace. It was a place where us as our children, we felt secure. And that's something, if you give that to a child, that's amazing. And I always said, I want to give my kids the same type of, home and peace and refuge that I had that my parents gave me. And I just love you guys so much, and never get a chance to tell you, but I thought this was the perfect forum to do it. So thank you. But I just want to say we're so proud of you and of everything you're doing in life, the man you've chosen, and I'm just beyond words now. I'm so pleased for you.
Hey y'all, my name's Corey, if you don't know. I'm Madison's cousin / BFF / sister, and now I can say maid of honor. Oh, I might cry. I'm so beyond thrilled to be Madison's maid of honor, to be here today speaking in front of all of you and celebrating this wonderful couple. Madison and I have grown up together and have always been so close. I'm sorry. I remember spending the night with you. We got into all kinds of things. We loved playing dress up. We loved playing with dolls. We loved going swimming and pretending to be mermaids. We were so girly. I remember crushing on the neighborhood boys and hanging out with our friend Ashton, and who was part of the Chicks Club that we made. Yeah, we were awesome. We knew it. One of my favorite memories was going to the Jonas Brothers concert. Side note, they just got back together, and I'm so excited. We have to go to a concert. I remember we dressed up in our coolest punk rock outfits. We looked great. I remember this concert so well because I had just had my tonsils taken out, and I couldn't scream as much as I wanted to. But Madison did. She helped. I'm actually the one that got away with my voice still intact, so. Madison, I'll always cherish our younger years together. And I'll treasure forever the lessons you taught me. You're my lobster. Derek, I don't have any better words to say than you're just an incredible person. There's no one more suitable for Madison than you. I'm more than overjoyed that you and Madison met. The day you two finally spoke to each other was so cute. So sweet. They met at the time was called Whitley Church, now called The Bridge. You were the guitarist for the band. And I remember Madison telling me she thought you were cute. I take pride in being the one that fussed at you to go talk to Madison for the first time. You both were so shy, but little did I know I would be here in front of all of our friends and family, talking about the beautiful couple you two are and have become. I'm so proud of both of you. You've come so far, and I'm so eager to see your future together. I can't wait. I love you guys.
You're good. Hey guys, I am Quinlan, OT, Quinn, whatever you may know me as, or if you don't know me, now you do. I am Derek's nephew, believe it or not. Yeah, funny, I know. But more importantly, I'm his best man, a title I was very honored to have bestowed upon me. Derek and I have been, I guess, friends since we were born, considering I'm his nephew. But, I can't think of a better guy, honestly. He's somebody that really pushes you, somebody that wants you to absolutely achieve your best. Definitely helped me come out of my shell at a young age, helped my friend Jaden here and many more of his close friends. And Madison, oh my God, dude, no better cookout run, buddy, I promise. Just the meat, just the cheese on the burger, memorize it. But no, I want to say welcome to the family, Madison, but you've been a part of the family as long as I can remember. And I guess I'm glad it's official now. Remember when they started dating? I think I was in middle school still, maybe. No, I was a little older, sorry. But regardless, to look back on that and to think how far we've come, the journey of that is just truly so beautiful. And again, I just couldn't be happier for these two, and I look forward to seeing all that their future holds. May you forever cheat and steal. May you cheat death every chance you get, and may you steal each other's heart every day that you get a chance to. Thank you.
All right, so those were two tough acts to follow, but I'll do my best here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brett. I'm Derek's little older brother. Somehow he's the youngest of all of us, but he managed to outgrow us all by a very wide margin. So kudos to you on that. But man, it's just so surreal to be here, seeing Derek get married. It feels just like yesterday. He was, me and Ryan were holding him in the hospital. Ryan was talking about how gross he was as a baby. Mom was trying to kill Ryan. And yeah, seems like just yesterday you were crawling in the bed with us to sleep because you were scared. Man, time just goes by so fast. But man, I am so proud of you. Starting a new job and starting this new journey here with Madison. Just very proud of you, man. You've come a long way from sleeping on the air mattress in Mom and Dad's bedroom. So, I love you, and I'm so proud of you. And Madison, I'm going to tell you, for a little while, I thought you were just a figment of Derek's imagination. Derek, when he was younger, was very, very secretive. We knew There was some girl, but he would never tell us who it was. And for a while, I was like, dude, there's no girl. There's no girl, you're lying. And then finally, we got to meet Madison, and we just really grew to love her. Although I'm still very confused by her aversion to eating meat on the bone. But Madison, we love you, and we're so thankful and happy that Derek, you and Derek are together and married now, and we're just happy to welcome you in to be part of the family. So very happy for both of you guys. I'll leave it with this. When Derek was younger, he always said that it was his dream to have a license plate that said Mama's Boy. So Derek, before you guys leave tomorrow, we got you. We'll have to hook your license plate up on your car for you. So we love you guys. So happy for you. Congratulations, and wish you all the best.